This might look like a regular Volkswagen key, but if we turn it over, yeah, you see that logo? That's the key to a Bugatti Veyron. This one is a full carbon fiber Mansory Bugatti Veyron, and today I'm going to take you on a tour of the exterior, the interior, show you the details on the Bugatti Veyron. Let's start off with the interior. So we'll come around here to the driver's side, open the door up, and hop in a Bugatti Veyron. We have the Linea Vincero here on the door sill. I believe that is Mansory's name for this full carbon fiber model designation. All right, inside the car, let's go ahead and close this door. You flip the key up, insert, turn. You hear various pumps and noises. And actually, let's put the windows down first. I'm gonna switch this here. Oh wait, they're backwards. Forward is down. And let's start up that quad turbo W16. This button right here. Ready? Holy crap. Looking back there, you have a big window, you can see the W16 fully open. So let's check out the interior of the Veyron, and this one again has been fully done by Mansory, so they do the exterior and they do the interior. Tons of carbon fiber. This weave matches the exterior weave on the steering wheel. I think this is an aftermarket steering wheel with these huge carbon fiber paddle shifters, the white and black EB logo here on the steering wheel. It says Mansory right there in gold. This center cluster now is done in carbon fiber too. So we have a Bugatti dash clock, we have the hazards, air vents. This outer ring here is also air vents. And then we have a Burmeister sound system. This is the volume toggle. Turn it all the way down. These are little toggles up and down. This is all metal. This is one of those cars that when you look at something, if it looks like metal, it's metal. If it looks like carbon, it's carbon. If it looks like leather, it's leather, right? There's no fake plastic anything inside a vehicle like this. We have a CD player, which obviously shows the age of this vehicle, but thankfully they did not put a huge infotainment screen in the middle, which would really date it. I was just in a Lexus LFA, which is actually newer than when the Veyron first came out, and the infotainment screen looked like my TI-84 graphing calculator because that really ages a car's interior. We have the climate control here. I think, is it single zone? Maybe. And then this is the transmission selector. So you press for park, you can see the lettering on top. If you go over to the right, that is drive. Left and back towards you, that's reverse. And press it again, goes back into park. We have heated seats, driver and passenger, and you can like turn this up. It's a little rotating dial there, and a little red indicator light. Gets wider or smaller, so that's off. Launch control with little flag there. This button, that puts it into handling or regular, so you can see it says handling. We're in handling mode. That drops the suspension down. It puts that huge rear wing up into handling mode, and then there's the start stop button. Again, all carbon fiber. Right here we have a 12-volt outlet, and then this whole center console is covered in custom leather that matches the seats. Again, the Vincero, this is modified, this is aftermarket, right? OEM Veyron is slightly different inside. So this cool pattern with the gold echoed across there, the EB logo. That's a really big rear window too. Quilted leather on the roof, more toggles. These are like suede Alcantara. So I do like the quilted headliner. And then we have the center cluster here. You have the tachometer front and center. That is the most important thing. Only revs, it looks like 6,500 RPM. Redline is not very high. It doesn't need to because 8-liter W16, right? It won't rev very quickly, but it makes a ton of power. Whoa. On the left, we have the power gauge. So that shows you how much horsepower you are using. That's crazy. Note it goes to 1,001. This one also has a lot of miles, 17,570 miles on it. It has been properly driven. And then on the very right side, we have the speedometer, which goes to 280 miles an hour. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. And there's a little digital readout below that. Then we got some other temperature gauges there, fully done in carbon fiber. But there is the instrument cluster on a Bugatti Veyron. Everything is covered in leather or carbon fiber, including on the driver door here. I think that's mirror controls. That's a lock and unlock. That unlocks, that locks. The window switches, again, they're like backwards. So if I go forward, it goes down. If I go back, it goes up. They won't go all the way down either. The window, that's as far down as it goes. And I believe they like automatically raise at 93 miles an hour, and even if you had them open, because safety, right? To turn the car off, we just turn the key that way, take it out. On the left side of the driver, we have a parking brake, and then we have, that's the slot for the special top speed key to unlock the proper top speed to do 250 miles an hour. We have fuel door and the oil filler door releases right there. You can hit those. And that's a interior tour of the Veyron. It says air system, Burmeister. Looks like Mansory put another name badge in, the Linea Vincero. This button here opens the glove box. It's kind of crazy that I'm in a Bugatti Veyron right now. It's actually pretty spacious and comfortable. I've got good amount of headroom. Visibility is great looking out. We will be driving it, so make sure you check out the full review too of the Bugatti Veyron. Let's check out the exterior. That's really cool. This vehicle is equipped with a permanent all-wheel drive system and is exempt from testing on two-wheel drive dynamometers. So do not put this on a two-wheel drive dyno. Everything on this car is exposed carbon fiber. If it's not carbon, it's a gold accent. Go ahead and close the door here. We have gold door handles. The gold aftermarket wheels, because OEM Bugatti wheels cost a terrifying amount. OEM tires, the ones that are rated to do 250 plus miles an hour, are like $25,000 a set. They have to be specially sealed with the wheels. The wheels are like 75 grand a set. So I actually know a couple owners who have gone to aftermarket wheels, because then they can just run just regular Michelin tires, which again are much more economical. Just make sure you swap to the OEM set if you're going to do any sort of crazy top speed stuff. The OEM wheels on this car are just in the garage right now. We'll start in the back. But the clear taillights, very simplistic in terms of Bugatti styling. So just these circular taillights, all the exposed carbon fiber, the gold badge here. You have this big square center exit exhaust. Well, this one actually also has little side exhaust by that diffuser. Again, full carbon fiber. So a little exhaust pipe there, another tip there. And if we come up here, since the wing is in handling mode, which is raised, it can also become an air brake. But you can just see it's open in here. Just look right in there. You can see the exhaust routing exiting those tips. I believe this does have an aftermarket exhaust because it is a Mansory vehicle. The gold Anarchy wheels match the other gold accents quite nicely. And then the other crazy thing with all the Bugattis, you just see the engine. It's fully open. Again, this one's coated in carbon fiber. We have these two big intakes here, 10 radiators for the Veyron, right? You need a lot of air, a lot of cooling for a vehicle of this level. We can see the gold EV badge, the 16.4. That is an 8-liter W16 that makes 1,001 horsepower regularly. Whereas if you, I think the Mansory actually claims a little bit more power because of the exhaust, maybe like 100 more horsepower. I'm not actually sure the exact numbers on something like this. This is the other side. I don't know which side is the fuel door, which side is the oil, but those are also gold. The carbon fiber with the gold, yeah, that's pretty badass. And then this front fender, I think that's changed from OEM because Mansory. So they got this little sculpted thing here. Gold wheels up front too. And this one has the more updated headlights. So the original Bugatti Veyron had very actually old looking headlights, but this I think is a slightly newer one. And as the Mansory kit has this little gold V up front, we have the Bugatti logo, which I recall hearing that it's like hand painted, it's like enamel, it's like super expensive. This is probably worth more than my car. These are actually DRLs up front too. I'm gonna turn the car on again so you can see the exterior lighting signature up front. It's really cool. And I should give you guys some exterior revs too. Oh my gosh. What a crazy machine. This wing hydraulically goes up and down. It can act as a giant air brake. You have the second piece there. I got a shot of it going up and down in the other video too. The carbon side skirts there, but see up front, those DRLs, I guess you can call them daytime running lights. This thing I've seen, I actually don't think I've seen it in person on the road, but people have posted pictures, because whenever you're out in a Veyron, everybody is going to be stopping to take pictures. So I was talking to owner Neo earlier, and he was like, wait, how'd you know we were out? I'm like, everywhere you go, people are posting pictures on Facebook, and the road presence is unbelievable. Like, you're going to see this on the road and know it's something completely unlike any other car in the world. I'm gonna give you guys a couple revs. So I'm gonna put the camera down outside in the back. By far the world's coolest Volkswagen, right? I kid. I mean, the key is kind of funny. But I mean, Lamborghini Murcielagos, Gallardos, Volkswagen Jettas, they had the same key. I think I've seen somebody with a Veyron that had like there's a nicer key. This may be the valet key. The key also is probably worth as much as my R8. Absolutely unbelievable opportunity to spend some time with a full carbon fiber Mansory Veyron. I am doing a full review driving the Veyron. I'm about to hop in the car and take the Veyron for a drive. All I've done is move it around here to get some exterior shots so we can get it on the road. I think we're doing an ownership video too with the owner. So yeah, that's a Bugatti Veyron. Hope you guys enjoyed a quick little tour of the exterior, seeing some of the details, the interior. Yes, this car was owned by Manny Koshman, so you can see some of the stuff when he owned the car on his YouTube channel, but it is now here in the Chicago, Illinois area. I hope you guys enjoyed this walk around video. Make sure you check out the full review and the ownership video too. Thanks for watching.